AP exclusive, Ferguson no-fly zone aimed at the media. What's going on, guys? MaKaElectric. It is Tuesday, the 4th of November, 2014, Election Day. I got this for you. A lot of people have been sending me this. I just got a comment on it. The U.S. government agreed to a police request to restrict more than 37 square miles of airspace surrounding Ferguson, Missouri for 12 days in August for safety. But audio recordings show that local authorities privately acknowledged the purpose was to keep away news helicopters during violent street protest. They finally admitted it really was to keep the media out, said one FAA manager about St. Louis County Police in a series of recorded telephone calls obtained by the Associated Press. But they were a little concerned of, obviously, anything else that can go on. This article goes on, those of us who were listening to the scanner traffic that night, there was, in fact, shots fired at the police helicopter. Now, does that necessarily warrant a 12-day, flight restriction? I'd like your opinions on that. They didn't restrict anything. If it was about keeping the media out, we had plenty of live streamers down there. And shout out to everybody, including the Alex Jones crew, Tim Pool from Vice News. A number of other people went down there to stream to let us know what was going on. I'll put this link here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Government interference restricts freedom of press. This from The Breeze. This is talking about a CBS reporter who has been, harassed in D.C. covering reports. I'm kind of wondering why all these stories are coming out, government versus the media, because as all of us know, the mainstream media, go look at the ownership of all mainstream media and then do some research and see how quickly you could tie it back to the government and to the elite. These stories wouldn't be coming out unless they wanted to rile people up. I'm guessing that's what they're trying to do. I got another one for you. We Are Change put one out. The Obama administration has been more hostile to the press than any other in history. Check out their article. And We Are Change is not part of the mainstream media, but they're putting their 2 cents in. Newsweek, the cover of Newsweek, hit the road, Barack. It's election day. They put that on the cover of Newsweek. I guess this is November 2nd, 2014. People are going to go to the polls, and while you might be able to make a difference at your local level, if you somehow think you're going to change things in D.C. by voting those bastards out, well, a lot of us know, again, look at all of the top people in the government and how they're connected to the elite. You're not changing jack. You might change things at your local level, which is a good thing. But I got more of this stuff. Danger of civil war places Connecticut on knife's edge. This is from Examiner on November 1. I don't know what's going on there. I got to read into that. But people are carrying signs saying, get rid of Obama, this and that. People still don't realize that the President of the United States is not running anything. He's simply doing what is told by his masters. It doesn't matter who the president is. The past administration was bought and paid for. This one's bought and paid for. The next one will be bought and paid for. Nobody is going to get into that office that the elite don't choose. That's what people need to realize. Anonymous puts this out. Million Mask March, November 5th. Remember the 5th of November. Put a link to that. Just be advised. We got a number of drills going on at the moment, too. Thank you to Greg, man, for this link. We got Vigilant Guard Exercise Utah 2014. This is going on between November 3rd and November 6th, 2014. If you're seeing military movement in Utah, you want to be aware of this. Revolution Radio puts this out. I'm not sure on this. Take it with a grain of salt. False flag warning. NYC full-scale Ebola pandemic drill to go live in November. November 13th. FEMA crisis actors, role players involved, yada, yada. November 3rd, if you want to look into it. Stars and Stripes. Now, stuff going on in the background while the election stuff is going on. Air Force fires 2 more nuclear commanders. Disciplines another. How many does that make now over the years? I lost track. More shakeups in the nuclear division of the United States military. You got to ask yourself why. Let's see. Banker shoots wife dead before killing himself on Halloween while children watched. More bankers dying. Don't know what that's about, if it's connected to anything that might be about to go down. Your thoughts on all this? Tell me what you think about the temporary flight restriction over Ferguson. Was it about shots being fired at helicopters, or was it about keeping the media out? I'll put a couple links at the bottom for you guys to check out. A couple videos, monographs, Halloween Rage Rant Live on Lies Wide Open. 10 minutes long. Well done, Monty. I agree. And one from the Show Me Baby. Matt, it was good to see you, man. Are you bearing your arms? Question mark. Check out his video. Less than 2 minutes. Really quick to watch. Great video, man. Great video. Make people think. I love your thoughts on all this madness. Please rate the video. Please pass it around. Share it to your friends and family. Make people aware of what's going on in the background while all this election crap is going on. A lot of stuff going on in the background. You guys take care. Stay safe. I will see you on the next one.